What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Desolate. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and attempt to keep ourselves alive on the island of Granichny. So far, we're doing okay at it. We're not doing too horribly. We're pulling through, kinda. Like, we haven't had the best day, but we haven't had, like, the worst day either. We got some leather off of that beast back there, so that's good. I think I need to make myself a bandage or something. We're pretty beat up right now. Like, I'm not trying to die. So that's a medicine and that's a bandage. What's the difference? Like, what does a medicine do for me? So on my status, I'm overloaded, I have serious trauma, brain trauma. Good lord, I got clipped. And so I can heal. Oh, I don't have any healing items. I wonder... Make the salve. I want to see what the salve does. And so if I go back to my personality menu, I can heal 1 unit using a salve. Let's do it. Well, it looks like it did a little bit. I don't know if it was as good as a bandage, but it got something done. Grab herbs along the way if you can. What weapons am I rocking right now? I got my axe. All right. I'm going to keep my axe in hand. We're trying to make it right now. They said that my communications were messed up. I'm not able to talk to anybody. Through comms or anything like that. So we're trying to get the communications back up and running because there's some kind of jammer on the island inside the lighthouse. Unfortunately, it's nighttime right now, which just adds more complication to the situation than there needs to... I think I hear footsteps. It adds more complication than there needs to be. It makes things worse. So while we're trying to ride this thing out, I'm going to keep my eye out for any wildlife, anything that's looking particularly hungry out here, anything that looks kind of axe-proof. I guess would be another point to make. Since I'm all out of bullets, I don't really have a backup plan anymore. Wish that I did, but I doodly don't. And we've got a brick right there. Is there anything inside of there I can salvage or make use of? I'll take the herb for sure. Hell yeah. Got the herb. I've got duct tape. I've got a hammer of Thor or something right there. What is that? Hold on. Is that like a battle hammer? It's a safety razor. Oh, it's a shaving razor. Gotcha. That makes sense. I thought it was like a weird warhammer. I thought I had like Thor's maul right there. I thought I had Mjolnir or something. I don't know. Let's maybe look after our health again. We've got enough. Let's create the salve. And then it's actually pretty easy just to go into that menu right there. It looks like it gave us like 4% health. 5% health. Actually, that gave us about 7. I'll take that. That's a good look. Lighthouse is up that way, so we got to decide how we get up to the road right here. There's an overpass on that side, so... This doesn't look like actual scalable terrain, however. This has all the hallmarks that developers normally leave for impassable terrain. Got something green and glowing out that way. God. I'm going to use the lighthouse as a central base while we scavenge. That glare. I love the lighting effects in this game. The game is actually really nice to look at. Graphically, they've done a fantastic job with it. Okay, so we got one guy down the road right there. God, I hope I don't have to fight and take this place back from anything. Looks like I can't go up right there. Oh, good. A dead guy hung from the front gate. That's always a surefire sign that things are about to suck. I'm getting bad juju feelings right now. Very bad juju feelings. What's inside of here? So it looks like we've got a map of Granichny. This is our lighthouse. Is there a way inside? Well, a dead guy's always a bad sign, so I guess I'm going to act stupidly, and I'm going to go in here, even though the whole place reeks of death. So there's Station Hope right there. Let's diddle it for a second with our tickling fingers.
Who could have done this?
I don't know, but whoever did.
Somehow. I remember from my briefing on Granichny that there was a movie theater somewhere around here. I bet I can find what I need there.
Oh, so we don't even have the stuff. We need the parts in Yuzhny Beredg. I don't know how to say any of these words, so y'all just got to bear with me. That dude put something on the wall. I don't know. Mostly his blood. We've got a stick. We've got whatever the hell that is. What is that? We've got a cucumber will give me health. All right, I'm going to eat a cucumber then. No complaints from Splatty. I still have no idea where I got 250 scrap from, by the way. It just showed up in my inventory, and I never questioned it. I'm like, all right, I've got 250 scrap now. Sounds good to me. Is there anywhere I need to figure out where I can recycle things? Because I got too much in my inventory right now, and I need to get that converted down into, like, raw bits and pieces. We've got duct tape right there, a ping pong racket. We've got a headphone handset. We've got an emulsifier, a hacksaw, nails. I'll take those because we can make a nail bat or something. Let's keep cruising now that we're on the second floor. Toy cars. We got a wooden box right here. Might be able to do something with that. A little bit of liquor inside of it. Some cigarettes might be useful for trading. You never know. Cigarettes tend to have this weird value in areas where there's not a whole lot else going on. Or like somebody's got an addiction. They got an addiction. They'll trade just about anything to get that sweet, sweet fix. I don't see any kind of scrap or what. We got a motor right there. That'll be useful later on. What's at the top of this thing? Anything? Is that a toaster? Okay, we got a toaster right there. I'm not in the market for any toast. I do like myself a finely browned piece of toast. No lie. I love toast. Ooh, herbal tea. I'll take that. Maybe that'll be helpful for getting myself set up. So that looks like some kind of broadcast wire or something. I don't know. They've got some kind of pins in the map saying that something's going on over there. But they do have things marked up on this map that I wonder if I should transfer to my map. Is that the movie theater right there? That's gotta be. That's only 250 meters away. I think we can make that run pretty easily. So I headed back down the lighthouse. I felt like there was really nothing up there for us to be looking after. And so back down the mountain we came. Oh, Jesus. There he is. Oh, this dude's got an axe too. Go ahead and take a swing at me. I don't care about that. I'm gonna knock you to your knees, brother. I thought about going in for a second tap, but I didn't know if it was a good idea. Didn't get him right there either. Oh, he's running for it. He's running for it. Don't run. Don't run. You won't. Oh, you little bastard. He caught me with that axe. Now I've got even more trauma than I had previously. Damn it. I'm trauma. Ooh, what are those? Those are like pills. I like pills. Pills here. Let's grab that. I did drink some of our beer and use some of our resources on the way back down the mountain, but they wanted us to go to a movie theater. But I noticed they had maybe like a water spot or something put over here. I don't know if there's a well and we just walked past it in the dark or what happened. Oh, we got another creature over there, though. I don't like our odds. I don't like our odds at all. So I'm going to leave that alone for right now. I think I can't even run anymore. I can't run, period. So inside the toolbox, let's have a look at what I can stash inside of here in order to get our weight back down. I've got bullets. I've got some shades and some other random stuff that I don't think is going to be useful. I got scrap boxes, which I still have no idea how to recycle. Recycle's grayed out. I don't know. I assume later on I get the power to recycle things. The power! I've got the power! Dump, 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 dump. What are those? Pills? They are medicine and they are for light trauma. Will they give me health back? So I don't care about that at all. Let's go ahead and use them, and it'll at least give us our health back, if nothing else. My hope was that maybe I could manufacture something a little bit better out of those, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a high-grade option. We got anomalies on that side, and I can virtually guarantee you... So there's some big death frog creature right there that's looking at us like, Ribbit, you want to get wrecked? And I'm like, no, I don't want to get wrecked right now. Just trying to do my job. So we've got the Yushny Bareg Theater. Well, that's what we were looking for. That's where we were headed, so let's dive on in and hope that there's not a whole lot of drama up inside this llama once we get inside of here. Oh, we got another dude over here. Oh, I don't have a weapon. What kind of weapons am I rocking right now? Anything? Oh, this dude's going to tear me up. Can I get on top of the car? I cannot get on top of the car. Okay. Well, I need to lose this guy somewhere so that I can equip a weapon real fast. Give me that right there. Can I have that? Well, at least they're stuck. That's a plus. Where's my equipment at? Let me get a weapon slot right there. Yeah, let me get it. And then that right there's got 101 on it. But this is going to be a tough fight right here. I don't know how we're going to deal with this. We got a couple of enemies on this side that... That thing's got a weird-ass Zerg face. What's up, Comrade Hydralisk? Well... Damn. I think best bet might just be to get in here and go ham. Hope they drop something that's useful. Got some more leather and some more meat. That'll be good for healing. He's got some liquor. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing that's going to make my life better, though. I'm going to eat the apple. I've got a mushroom stew recipe that I apparently picked up somewhere. I will more than likely not mess around with whiskey right now. I'm not trying to be totally shit-faced trashed running around the wasteland. But our health is bad. Our health is definitely not good at the moment. And those things just disintegrated into the ether. Damn. If only I had that power to make my life a little bit easier in here. Enemies, are you around here? Are you trying to hurt me? Just call out real fast and be like, I'm over here if you plan me any harm. I'm not trying to be a pain or anything like that. I just don't want to get slashed, cut, bitten, or otherwise beaten, bruised, or bloody. Violence, man. It's the only thing things out here in the wasteland understand. Trying to get in here and cause problems. Oh, yeah, it's like a big old movie picture film place. Well, it looks like what it wants me to have is around here. Shit, man. They gotta stop with that creepy little floating girl stuff. They gotta stop. Like, that is not good for my heart rate. Like, I'm up in here trying to do me, and the game's just like, nah, man. How would you like to be scared by a levitating, floating little girl right now? And I'm like, 0. 0 is the integer that demotes. 0 is the color of my energy right now. Oh, there he is. Luckily, since we have the axe with the knockback... Oh, you can still step inside the hitbox after. Okay. Hand is a little messier than I expected. Wooden boxes over here at the theater. I'm going to dump all of my scrap for right now. Like, all my extra little doodads and random nonsense, they are all going inside of here because I'm just overweight at the moment. I think I picked up a bunch of stuff that I probably shouldn't have picked up, and now I'm paying for it. I will throw that in there too. If I can get the weight down in any sense, that'd be great. My light is flickering right now. I'm on my way out. I'm going to die soon. I know it. I'm not trying to be negative right now, but it's definitely starting to feel like a negative situation, okay? That's a knife handle, it looks like. What's inside the rest of these crates? Also, why do I hear the sound of something creepy? I definitely hear creepy noises. So we've got a comm station detail. Got him. And so I think that's one of the things that I need in order to get out of here, or at least get the comms back up and running. Another saw blade on that side. I'll probably pick that up. Anything else in this area that's looking remotely useful? I will throw rocks at you. I'm not above it. I'll throw rocks at you all day long. Oh, I stunned him. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was an option. Ooh, I think we critted him or something right there. Bleeding applied? To me or to him? Who's got bleeding? Am I bleeding or is he bleeding? I don't know who's bleeding right now, so we're going to have to figure that out as we go. We got a bunch of random little anomalies over here. It looks like nothing is happening when you walk up the center. What's inside the metal box? We got pills. Hell yeah. Let me get those pills right now. If they are anticoagulants, that's a problem. But if they can get my health out of the red and back up, you will not hear any complaints from me. Looks like we got some kind of military shovel down in there. We got a toy blimp and some cigarettes. I've also got a bandage. I'm going to apply that just in case we've got bleeding, because I can never tell. I'm not squirting blood everywhere, so that's a plus if you're trying to take like a qualitative assessment of what's going on right now. I have a shovel. It's a medium weapon. It does 98 damage. It's really not that great, though. So I don't think I'm going to fiddle with it. I can repair that right now. It's just I can't recycle things. I'm wondering if I need some kind of tool in order to do the recycling. Like, I'm wondering if you get like a recycling kit or something like that that allows you to recycle. And that's why I haven't been able to do it so far. Just my thought about the whole thing. How's our health meter looking? It's looking all right. Let me get a little bit of liquor in me. And then a little bit of food. If that helps out ever so slightly, we got to find the path back out of here. Which actually was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. The other thing that we're looking for looks like it's around the backside of this building somewhere, and maybe I just walked right past it. It might have been in this little area. Is there something laying in the grass out here, maybe? I don't know what it's indicating to me right now. That right there looks like the slot for one of those power things that we saw in the previous locations. But I'm going to keep having a look around, and I'll let you know when I find it. There is another section of the movie theater over on this side that I think it might be worth looking into. I don't know what that symbol is on the gates right there, but it definitely looks authoritarian and sinister. What is that? Like an old... What the hell is that? A cliff cap. It's a mushroom? Okay. Anything in here aside from a spooky ass... What is this? We got... Ooh, a med kit. That'll get rid of my trauma. Yeah, I like med kits. Let me use that. Yup, clear that trauma out. Oh, buddy, we have no trauma anymore. It's taken us an entire episode just to get rid of that trauma. Oh, he had a little Band-Aid on his head. I didn't even realize. I thought the Band-Aid was just like a beanie that he was wearing or something like that. What is that? Ah.
Now, to get back to the lighthouse and repair that station.
Hell yeah, amigo. We make progress up in here. We make progress. All right, so we got to go. What is that? Like some kind of knob thing? I don't know. I'm going to grab this crafting thing right here, the zap stick. Apparently, I've learned how to make a zap stick.
So heavy.
What is a zap stick? If I have wire, tape, and steel, I can make some pretty cool stuff. So I need a campfire or any stove to do that. How do I like... I'm still wondering how I break shit down. I really am curious how I break things. Oh, we can turn on the lights. That's a nice little detail that I didn't expect. We've got a barbell right there. I don't think I need a barbell right now. Let's hoof our dumbass. Is there anything else over here worth investigating, first and foremost? Is there anything that looks vaguely lootable? All right, nothing lootable over here. Let's head back to the lighthouse, shall we? I made it to a campfire on the way back to the lighthouse. I think we can make something over here. I've got cooked meat, so I'm going to go ahead and create that. If I can make... So what are some weapon mods that I have going on right now? I can make barbed wire. I can make steel. But let's say that I wanted to make like a little zappy attachment for my weapon. I could put that on a truncheon, a rebar, a pipe. Can I put anything on an axe? It looks like you can mostly only modify sticks. Oh, basic tools. Maybe we need the basic tools to salvage. How do I make basic tools? I need scissors, a screwdriver, and 2 leather. All right, we'll keep a look. Now I know. See, now I know. We'll keep an eye out for some scissors. That's what I'm thinking is coming up next. If I can find some scissors, that'll make this whole thing go a little bit smoother. And we've got the lighthouse over here. I'm going to take the lighthouse trail. As far as I remember, there was a little bit of altitude to the lighthouse, so I'm not going to stress too much about being in the right direction. We can do a little bit of platforming if need be. Up here...
So heavy. It's hard to run.
So apparently a toxic cloud is incoming. We've got an enemy right there who looks like he has some kind of rebar or sword or something. I'm just going to stay back. And he can do what he's going to do. I wonder if I can hit harder. Oh, I can. There we go. Catch him with that downward. Oh! You got dunked on! You got dunked on! Okay. That's enough of... All right. That's enough of that. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away for a second. I don't know what that is, but I've got a piece of rebar now so that I can actually make the mods that I want. I'm going to search this military convoy because it seems like the kind of location you might find something... That sounds a little bad. Any scissors? I'll take the wires. Something like it's coming from like every direction at once. God. Oh, we overshot the lighthouse by a long minute. Never mind. Coming back up on the lighthouse proper, it looks like it started to rain snot rockets for a minute. I'm sure this is bad for my health in one way or another, but I don't know. We'll stick it out and see what happens. We need scissors to make that toolkit. Oh, I want it so bad. If I can get those scissors. Oh, shit, that scared the hell out of me. There it is. Fix him up with that big hit. Ah! What you like about that? Perfect. He's down. We got some more skill points to spend, too. Let me grab all of his goodies. And not in that way, all right? I know somebody's going to post a comment about it. Not in that way. But we can fix this thing. Let's go. The diddle fingers of fixing!
Watcher, this is Volunteer. Come in. I repeat, Watcher, this is Volunteer. I've repaired the station. Do you read me? What the hell? Station's running. Why won't he answer? I can see wires coming out of the top of the station. The transmitter might be disconnected. If so, I should reconnect it.
Okay, well, we will go back up to the top of the lighthouse in the next episode of Desolate. I will see you all there. I'm having a blast with this game so far. It's definitely giving me a stalker/metro vibe, and I think that's a really, really good thing. I've had a couple little crashes here and there, but only like one or two in the last hour and a half, 2 hours. So you'll have to appraise whether or not that's something that's going to bother you. But by and large, I'm excited to see what this game has to offer. I will see you all there. Bye, everybody. If you want to get the game for yourself, look down below. You wanted to support me, hit that like button. That's the best way to do it. Easiest, best way, and quickest way to support the channel. Hi, do, and I'll see you next time.